So what do we have here? Yes, indeed, folks, a method for getting AirPlay mirroring working on your Mac. You no longer need an Apple TV if you want to do AirPlay mirroring. Yes, you can do it with this new Mac app. It is called Reflection, and it works very well. I've tested it out pretty extensively with my iPhone 4S, and it works just as advertised. Notice this, I'm browsing the web using Safari and portrait mode, and I switch over to landscape mode, and it automatically changes here, courtesy of Reflection. And this is running again on my iMac right now, and it's very smooth. It's instantaneous practically. I mean, there's no lag here at all from what I'm able to discern. Everything's really quick. Of course, everything's working over Wi-Fi using the AirPlay mirroring found on the iPhone 4S and, of course, the iPad 2. Now, you can also watch YouTube videos. You can watch movies. You can't watch Netflix. Netflix is obviously blocked out of AirPlay mirroring, but you can watch full-screen YouTube movies like this. I never knew how much of a question this was. And no, that is not another movie. We are not doing another tweak review. This is just a YouTube video that we have, and I can close it out like that. And there's just so much you can do, so much potential with Reflection. Anything you could think of to mirror over to your Mac, you can do it with Reflection. It is a great app, and it even works with gaming, as you'll see here. I'm going to play one of my favorites, Real Racing 2, so check it out. Of course, you have the intro video and whatnot for Real Racing 2. Everything played just as you would normally expect. It looks really good on this small screen on the 27-inch iMac. So it's a pretty small screen looking at the iPhone screen on a 27-inch display. But the good news is that you can resize this. I'm going to show you how you can resize it here in a little bit. And here is my phone. Just want to show you the phone along with what you will see on your Mac. So you're going to see me control Real Racing using my iPhone 4S, and it's going to control it over AirPlay right on my Mac. Okay. I love this music. This is an awesome game. If you guys haven't checked out Real Racing, you need to check it out. You're missing something right here. You're missing something special. Okay, so we're loading. Let's get this show on the road. I've already showed you guys my Real Racing skills, so you already know what I'm about. Okay, let's check out some of the options here. Let's remove that border. So you can actually remove the frame, the iPhone frame. You can also have an iPad frame, albeit it is an iPad 1. But that's kind of wrong, because only the iPad 2 is compatible with AirPlay mirroring, as you guys know. So here I am controlling Real Racing 2 HD. Well, it's not HD, it's Real Racing 2, but it looks pretty good as well, as far as resolution is concerned. Okay. Alright, so I just let myself crash because I'm trying to adjust the settings here. Exiting out of full screen mode, and watch, once you're out of full screen mode and you have the frame or the iPad frame or the iPhone frame removed, you can resize it like this, which is really neat. So if you guys didn't know that, yes, you can indeed resize your mirroring session, as long as you don't have the frame around it, and as long as you're not in full screen mode. If you're in full screen mode, all you can do is move it around. I'm kind of stuck here in the corner. Let's get out of there. Here we go. Again, it is called Reflection. You can go to www.reflectionapp.com and download a free trial, and it gives you a 10-minute trial if you want to try it out. And that is what I'm using right now, the 10-minute trial. But I will be purchasing this because it's, frankly, pretty awesome. As you can see, you can also resize the home screen. Let's load up another game. How about Whale Trail? I know Alex, former IDB staffer, liked this game a lot. He's over at Kodo Mac right now. Shout out to Alex for letting me know about this one. I saw him tweet about Reflection earlier, so... Alright, I'm actually trying to click the screen, so if you're not careful, you're going to try to click the screen. Don't do that. Don't be foolish like I did just there. You can't control this with your mouse or anything. It's strictly input from the phone or from the iPad. And I'm terrible at this game. Let's start over. Let me have a do-over there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys
I can see my house from here.
some Whale Trail skills. Alright. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll start doing like a little... What do you guys think about like game reviews or things like that. I don't know. This is kind of fun. I like this. I'm pretty terrible. So I'm just trying to show you guys that with the reflection, there really is no lag to speak of. And of course, all this, like I was saying, is running over my Wi-Fi router. Of course, I am pretty close to my router because I'm right in the office. So you're not going to find the same lag. I find a lot of lag when I use my Apple TV. I don't find the same lag when I use reflection. But that may be because I'm, like I said, really close to my Airport Extreme. Okay, so let's check out some of these options here. Here are all the various options. You have the preferences where you can change the resolution. I haven't really played with that too much, but it's nice to have those options, retina display and all that. And you can change the name of your AirPlay connection. And then you can also alter whether you want the iPad or the iPhone frame around your screenshot like that. Now, when you have this, I noticed that I couldn't resize the screenshot or the AirPlay instance. You can't resize it when you have that frame around it. If you remove the frame, though, of course, you can resize it, which is pretty nice. At least that's what my experience has been. And you can make it really small or really large, however you desire it to be. And let's go ahead and quit. I'm just going to show you real quick. I'm going to run through the whole shebang here. So let's go ahead and load up reflection here. There it is. So let's click on that. And then you'll see this. You can either put in your license if you purchase it or just click try. And that'll give you a 10-minute trial. And that's really enough time to see whether or not this will fit in your workflow or if it'll work for you. So grab your iPhone 4S, your iPad 2, double click or double press your home button, slide over until you see the AirPlay, open up AirPlay, and then select the name of your Mac, then turn AirPlay Mirroring on, and then you should see it pop right up just like that. So we are good to go. That is how you enable AirPlay Mirroring to your Mac using reflection, which is, like I said, it's a great way to get your iOS device on the big screen if you don't have an Apple TV. So if you don't want to, throw down $100 for an Apple TV when all you need it for is AirPlay Mirroring, then why not splurge, $15 or so for reflection? It really is worth the money, in my opinion, because it works so well. Guys, let me know what you think about reflection in the comment section. Do you think this is a worthwhile app? Do you think it is something that you would use? Of course, this is not available on the Mac App Store because obviously, Apple isn't going for using AirPlay Mirroring on any other device but the Apple TV at this point. They want people purchasing Apple TVs. They don't want you mirroring on your computer. So again, just for a final roundup, this works with the iPhone 4S. It works with the iPad 2. It'll work with future devices, I'm assuming, as well. And this will allow you to mirror your iOS device directly to your computer, to your iMac, to your MacBook Pro, to your MacBook Air, whatever. And also, it works with the photo app, just like this, the camera. So you can actually have a live camera right there on your desktop. So if you want to walk around and shoot pictures, you can shoot there and then see it live right there on your Mac display. So if you're interested, head over to reflectionapp.com where you can purchase Reflection for $14.99 for a single user license. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.